How so?
But just repeat it.
Okay. Can you believe that Dakota Sutcliffe would start this fire?
I personally cannot believe that any firefighter would ever start a fire intentionally.
Thank you so much for your time. No further questions, Your Honor. State your witness excused. One second, sir. Apologize. Again, state, may I call your next witness?
Yes, Your Honor. We call Miss Adrienne Lupin to the stand. Your Honor, may I proceed with questions? Good morning, Miss Lupin. Please introduce yourself to the court.
Good morning, y'all. My name is Adrienne Lupin, and before you ask, no, I don't know Harry Potter.
And Miss Lupin, where do you reside?
I currently reside in Block B of Polk County Correctional Center, and hey, it's working.
Miss Lupin, what are the circumstances to you testifying today?
I'm here on a plea deal that is contingent on 3 factors. 1 being that I give my testimony here today. 2, that this trial ends in a conviction, felony conviction. And 3, that the prosecution believes that my testimony contributed.
Miss Lupin, how do you spend your free time?
Well, I've been taking college courses in fire sciences. I aim to be a firefighter if I ever get out. In my other free time, I like reading classics like The Odyssey and The Great Gatsby. Scott Fitzgerald is a genius. What else? Oh, and when I'm not doing all that, I try to help out where I can.
Miss Lupin, would you lie here today?
I don't see no reason to.
Why?
Well, I might be a criminal, but at least I'm an honest one. I pled guilty on all my charges. And well, I've done a lot of wrongs in my life. And through my time here, I've realized that I need to stop making them right. And one step in the right direction would be telling the truth here today.
Miss Lupin, have you met the defendant, Miss Dakota Sutcliffe?
Yes, ma'am.
And where did you meet her?
Well, we were in the same cell block, but we didn't meet till the mess hall, and we started talking.
Did Miss Sutcliffe ever mention her charges to you?
Yes and no. There were some things she didn't like talking about, like the circumstances of the fire. She always got real upset when talking about her fellow firefighter, Jamie Williamstein. She said it wasn't part of the plan and shouldn't have happened. She denied vehemently ever killing him. But, she never denied starting a fire.
Did Miss Sutcliffe ever mention an insurance policy to you?
Yes, ma'am. She said that the greedy bank left her with no other options and the only thing left was the fire insurance policy.
Did Miss Sutcliffe ever mention the bank to you again?
Yes, ma'am. She said that the greedy bank killed Jonathan Williams.
Thank you, Miss Lupin. No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you. Defense, your witness.
I'm sorry, I just connected to my glasses and I'm suffering right now. Or my earring, one or the other. Okay, I'll just get right to asking. Okay. You are serving a 25-year to life charge, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your plea deal today basically splits that in half.
Potentially.
And that is reliant on the prosecution believing you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, if they don't win, that puts you in the bad situation, correct?
No, ma'am. I'm happy where I am. No matter what, I have at least 10 years to life, pretty much. So I'd say I'm pretty content where I am. I'm in good standing. I have good behavior. I'm taking classes.
10 years to life, ma'am? Is that correct?
No, my current servant is 25 to life.
Yes.
But yes, they would cut it in half, potentially.
And add parole.
potentially.
And, okay. Okay, and this is very important to you, correct?
The truth is important to me right now, yes.
Well, you getting this plea deal is important to you.
In what way?
It is important to you because you want to live a better life, correct?
I want to act in a better way, in a more upstanding way. So yeah, if I can tell the truth here today and it happens to get me a plea deal, that's brilliant.
Okay.
But if it happens to not, that's all right too.
So, as a convict, you wouldn't consider yourself a lawful person.
Repeat that, please.
As a convict, you wouldn't consider yourself a lawful person.
I would say my previous behavior was unlawful, but in the past couple of years, I've made strides in perfecting my, not perfecting, but try to be more of an upstanding citizen.
So, you were in prison the night of the fire, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't know anything about the state's testimony or the state's case.
No, ma'am.
You know nothing about Weber's investigation.
No, ma'am.
Nothing about ISIAD's report.
I didn't hear that. Could you repeat that?
You know nothing about ISIAD's report.
No.
So you know nothing about this case.
I know what Dakota Sutcliffe told me.
So you know what you were told, correct? Or what you believe you heard.
What I know I heard.
Okay. You would say you're not friends with Dakota, right?
I'd say we became decently close, at least friendly, while in prison.
Okay. So you agree that Miss Sutcliffe would never hurt anyone.
Maybe not intentionally.
And you agree that Miss Sutcliffe would never commit a felony.
I don't know how I can agree on that. Felonies can be all sorts of things.
Let me confer with my co-counsel. Wait a minute.